Ball game. Dan Shulman to Pat Tabler, Hazel May here at Rogers from Marcus Semien. But he is fired up right. A jack of all trades kind of player, and Joey Wendell can play center.
Last time he faced him, though, was 2019.
Ready to go here at the ballpark, and a fastball. This game of their series on Sunday against Detroit. The power, though, is way up. As he hits one, it's a three-man infield against
Larson in center, Teoscar Hernandez in right. Below him, they have done really well together in those
left field right now. And a fastball's into the belt to Met last night, the home run in the 9th inning. And whenever he gets to 100, he'll become the 100 or more runs in a season.
He's been using his fastball beautiful.
He just jammed Meadows. Here comes Semien in the short
corner, but I've been really trying to work it in.
89 coming in there, and that's. And here's his former teammate. It's going to stay in the yard. Dickerson, the cat. Again in this game tonight, and who's hotter right now than Tate?
Yeah, that's who they get, the righty. He made the Brewers opening day. The Blue Jays saw him.
Oh, what a diving catch on that line.
Ball was going to go back. If he would have to come in, it was.
Now Marcus Semien. Extra base hits on the season with 7. One on up the middle, a base hit. So no chance.
Missile to left field, and it goes over the.
Choi, and he won't have a play. You still think that Ohtani's got his foul and out of play. 0-2, very good. Not quite Vladdy numbers, but very good. So great.
Could be a double play ball. Nice flip from Wendell.
Going up in David Singh's big read. Stories up right now on Sportsnet.ca. Dan.
Thank you, Hazel. Great story. I read David's history of baseball in Puerto Rico, the fact that there are not as many players in the majors that, as Hazel said, there have not been a ton. To Jose Barrios, I mean, obviously he's a big deal. Joy has hit a rocket out to right. It's going to bounce back onto the field, went into the second deck. No doubt about it. The Rays come in having lost 4 of 5. There's a breaking ball in October last year, leading the Rangers. A Rosarena. And loops it into right field for a base hit. Arena is still rookie out. 400. Rosarena's got a pretty good lead over there, not going, and Wendell fouls it back. Yeah. 1 the count on a Wendell. Runner not going. And a breaking ball comes in low. A ball and plays all 3 of them well. Very consistent. And he's running. Now he stops. Swing and a miss. The throw down to second. Now he's running. Swing and a miss. Throw down on a bounce and in there.
He's got to go and reach for it. Pick.
And a fastball in for a strike.
He has his own card that says the type of sign to communicate that way.
In under his hands, a ball and a strike. The first one after.
Second sign after different ways you can do it. And
Hernandez drifting over. Comes a Rosarena. Oh, play by Bo. Still just 1-0. And here he is to lead off the bottom of the second. Blue Jays down 1-0. As Bo homered last night, number 24 on the
hit by pitch. Maybe we'll go. Yeah, let's try and get that going.
The very occasional curve throws. It's a ton of fastballs and a whole bunch.
And that's the first time they saw him. 2 very good innings against Toronto.
And it gets again 5 for 5 last night. And if you
Washington, he was pretty hot.
Go here at the ballpark and a fact
to the arm, everything hitting is all
last year. Again, a Silver Slugger Award winner doesn't get the attention that he deserves. 37 feet. Rosarena's got arrows getting a ton with you. What about Vladdy? What about Bo? You know,
they know about him down in the States.
Did you draft him?
He was gone before I could pick him.
Thought I'd throw that.
What's the name of your fantasy
great
team?
To see it.
Google it. You'll find out. Slider down and away. 3-1. Home of the division lead.
Borderline pitches when he wasn't doing.
Which was fired up right. 3-1. Fouled out of play.
What pitchers are trying, how they're.
Go here at the ballpark and a fastball. Tried to check it. Oh, he went for the second. Glad you're with us tonight with Pat Tabler. And a ground ball to Wendell out at short, and it's a one into left field right now. Behind who's hotter right now than Tate. Right now the Blue in the first wild card spot. Sox tied for the second right now. First pitch.
Have to play each other 7 more times. Going to be fine defensively tonight in Boston.
Simeon to host the Yankees here 2 weeks from now to open up the last homestand of the regular season. And allow grounded out in his first at bat for both Guerrero and Bichette. Inside of the knees. Ball 2. To a very slow start this year, but it's for them on the season. In the air down the right field. Swing and a miss here. Barrios challenged when it's been so. And there's the breaking ball. We were talking before the game.
It looks like a curveball because it breaks so much.
Dan.
A slider is just supposed to look like a fast shark.
I agree with you. The only problem is he calls it a slide against Puerto Rico. The factory. Puerto Rico is in the curveball down.
It's a big deal. They get in this situation. There is a go.
He has hit our fastball at the belt for strike 3. Seam fastball to Brandon Lau, locked him up. Rosarena is still number 2.
Changed over his last 3 outings.
Little backdoor breaking ball there. Austin Meadows grounded out to second. His for doing it against Lau and Meadows. Hooked into the right field corner. That's a fair ball. Another strong throw, and he'll hold a little bit behind.
Team and
2019, 2020, and then foul ball up the third baseline.
Does he ever be productive?
Breaking ball comes in low.
He says he's in this lineup, preferably right-handed.
And he's running now.
I think they found it in Nelson Cruz.
Ball before he
easy ballpark to hit home runs in.
On a bounce and in there.
He's got to go and
now he's running, swing and a miss, throw fastball down
away there against the Blue Jays.
Fastball in for a strike.
To use, makes things a little bit.
In under his hands, the ball
against the pace of some of my ex-teammates.
Comes a Rosarena. Oh, and what a bat!
So you can do it. Did that to us yesterday. That's exactly what I.
Will be Guerrero to make the play in foul territory. Who's as hot as any hitter in baseball right now? Danny, incredible this year. So again, we're only talking about 2 weeks. Have been hitting like Guerrero's been hitting. Ground ball to Wendell.
Incredible. Led by this guy right here is on base. So on base percentage. He's seeing the ball and he's very balanced.
Taking pitches he used to swing out. We're second right now. Since then, first pitch, strike zone. 3-1.
This team hottest player tonight.
Bouncer to short. Been a busy night for Joey Wendell. Breaking ball. We were talking before the game. And getting a chance. Grounded to first. And an easy pull of Chin and the move twice. But he didn't sign with them. Field and did Margot make? And I don't think Mark Ripperger